Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very important one indeed because it is going to help those parents out there suffering from the teething baby blues chapter in that poor little one's life and yours as well. The whole house is probably losing sleep, baby is fussy, won't let you out of their sight, very clingy, in pain, you're trying to find new tips and hacks and things to comfort him or her, and I am here as Hippie Housewife to help you do so. I have 3 children and I have used different techniques for all of them. So if you are a first-time parent, have no fear, this phase will pass, I promise you, and you will be stronger yet for it and have gained much more knowledge to help others who also may be needing to get through this rough patch. And then if you are also a parent who this is not your first rodeo and you have 1, 2, 3 children, I'm assuming you're clicking on this video because you are out of ideas or options, and or your child who is currently teething, things aren't working for them that may have worked for your others. So I hope that these 5 hacks / tips are helpful for you. Let's dive on into it. Tip or hack number 1 is this nubby like gel, kind of like oral gel, but basically it's like an all-natural teething gel. It does say use like 2 to 3 times a day, so make sure you always read the back of the instructions. But you can find this all by itself, and then you can also find it in a pack with this like pacifier deal. I think this thing is phenomenal and awesome. I actually did not have it for my first 2, and I'm currently dealing with baby number 3, almost 8 months, and cutting her first few teeth. It comes with a little cap on it, and then it's got like these rigid little like markings on up and down, and then they can stick it in their mouth like a pacifier, and usually they will not suck on it because it doesn't really have like a suction type of appeal, but it does have that like gummy gnawing. It's got grids on it. You can actually like hear it through your nail. All you need to do is just place a little bit of that gel on that area, whether it be top or bottom, or maybe they're double whamming it and they have teeth coming in everywhere, and they will chew on this sucker like crazy. The whole outer part is also rubbery. The blue is a little bit plastic hard, but everything else is very soft and rubbery, and my daughter loves this so much. I love that it has a cap. I can wash it and keep it clean and then throw it in the diaper bag with the gel if I have to leave the home or whatever have you. If you do not have that, and you do have one of these little like teething brush things that you would brush for the baby's gums, since it's rubber and it has that same appeal, you can also use that as well to apply the gel and help your baby with some like gnawing and chewing in that form. My next tip or hack would be cool wash rags. I will take a bowl and I will put this in my freezer because I want to keep the rags sanitary, and then I will keep the rest of it dry and just wet a very small section of the washcloths. Make sure they are clean, and then just get them with fresh water underneath, stick them in the bowl like so, have this part hanging out, or even keep that inside too, just to avoid any germs or excess bacteria or anything that's inside of your freezer that you don't want your child to be chewing on. But that way they can hold on to the dry part and then they can chew on the wet part. My daughter did not care for this too much. My first 2 did, but my current baby in the household did not really like that one too much.
And
what do you think? My next tip or hack, number 3, 3 is a chest rub. I know this doesn't have anything to do with their teeth, but since you are struggling with them not being able to sleep, they're very discomforting feeling and just like achy and annoyed and tired and just struggling all around. I feel like this rub helps tremendously with her sleeping. Some babies get like runny or stuffy noses and run high fevers because their body is in like overdrive. So this helps to kind of like open up that whole sinus passageway. You can purchase this online at Amazon. You can also get it at your local grocery store. I will leave links down below for you for all of these products. This one is called Maddie's All Natural Baby Chest Rub. It has eucalyptus and lavender and all kinds of nice natural soothing elements that just really help her go to sleep. Her as in my little one. Help her go to sleep and be able to breathe easy and just get a little more rest. It comes in a box. It looks like this, and here's the tube itself, and it smells absolutely amazing. My next tip, number 4, is a teething ring. Now that is so common sense or obvious for most parents or even new parents out there, but sometimes it's nice to have more than just a couple to choose from and different textures. My daughter does not like them completely frozen. I do them frozen though, and I will hold them for her, and she will tend to chew on that area. It kind of helps with numbing it down because of the ice, just as you would ice your ankle or something to that nature. But I also leave a few out to room temperature so she has that gummy and it's warm and she can hold it herself for long periods of time without it irritating or agitating her hands being too cold. But obviously this is definitely a go-to. It makes sense. It's anywhere out there. Again, links down below. Any grocery store, local Walmart, eBay, Etsy, Amazon, so on and so forth. This is definitely a lifesaver. And my last tip is foam toys. Now I have a foam mat because I have hardwood floors within my household, and I have that down for her right now and helping her to crawl and roll over and things to that nature. So these guys came with the package that I purchased, the whole like puzzle mat piece, and they were extras. I'm not quite sure why, but she would always crawl to the end. Well, she's almost crawling, but always wiggle to the end basically and peel up the mat and just chew. And I was like, I really think that she likes that texture, and it's that foamy, like soft. It's not gonna hurt her because with all that gnawing and everything's, you know, drooling and going into the mouth, sometimes she will hurt herself because she is tender and she gets like a hard piece of plastic on the end of a toy. But this sucker is just like nice and soft and foamy, and you can get it from the mat. You can find foam toys, bath toys. I can leave those links down below as well, and you can just get a whole pack of like foam little letters and stuff. I would watch them with this because especially with the shape of mine, she likes to rip these suckers apart and like play drums and stuff with them. And some of them can be a little bit skinnier. So if you're getting the letters like a K or something, you know what I mean? You want to make sure that it's not too skinny or little that they can gnaw or bite that off depending on how many teeth they've already cut, and can actually literally cut the foam. But she loves it, and I feel like that it's helpful, and it's not usually mentioned out there for helpful hacks and tips for teething babies. I hope you like this video. I hope it is extremely helpful. I know this is a tough phase, but I promise you, you will get through it and you will be better for it in the end. You will, again, like I said before, have gained more knowledge and be able to give more tips and hacks and helpful ideas to other parents who are going through this. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Hippie Housewife here. I am constantly pumping out content related to dreadlocks, family, pets, hula hooping, arts, do-it-yourself. The list is endless. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and please consider subscribing. You can hit the notification bell down below if you would like to get more of my content on a regular basis. Yeah, I hope you all have a good day. I hope these tips were helpful, and take care, and I will see you all again very soon.